I am legit pissed. Basically, this is gonna be a big old ramble video. It's not really gonna have that much evidence or like real structure. It's just me rambling about how pissed I am about everything, about this whole Birdie drama because she's literally ticking me off so much. I can't do this anymore. She's like destroying people. She's literally fucking destroying people. I don't understand. So, first I'm gonna ramble about her ferret abuse. So, how she treats her ferret, it's so disgusting how she treats her. She has a couple of photos here of her throwing her or seemingly throwing her, just like pretending to throw her for attention. Either way, it's fucking disgusting. And then another one, presumably for attention, where she's literally squeezing her. Look at how tight that squeezes. What are you doing to her? That's what the hell are you doing? And you're taking this cool XD selfie too. Wow, that's so cool. I'm squeezing an animal. Like, or do you want to go to fucking jail? Are you kidding me? This is disgusting. Another thing I would like to talk about is pretty much how she's clearly still not over Heim. Like I said before, this video doesn't have any structure. It's not professional at all in the slightest. It's just me rambling and getting angry and pissed and taking out everything because I'm so pissed about all of this. It's so unfair how people are being treated by this manipulative little fucking conniving, backstabbing little bitch. Alright, so she's clearly not over Heim, provided by this screenshot here. As you can see, some white knight decides to show her all these screenshots of of basically Secret City or Sticks Dust hanging out with Heimguts again and talking to her again, getting back in contact. And Heimguts literally saying out loud that she wants to get back in contact, which there's nothing wrong with, by the way. Oh, but Birdie, nope, she's angry about it. She's angry about it. And you know what else is really funny is that Birdie literally her only supporters are white knights now. Literally, I haven't even seen any actual reasons to support her. I've never seen any. So people pretty much just say she's been through a lot. Yeah, okay, cool. So as like everyone else, like for God's sake, I can't. So many people have been through like even worse than she has, and they aren't manipulative little conniving bitches. They're not like that. They're not like her. She hurts her animals publicly for attention. She hurts people publicly for attention. She's nothing but a little attention whore. That's all she is, and that's all she'll ever be unless she mans up and fucking changes. Like a real human being would if they actually wanted to be a decent human. But she doesn't want to be. She has no interest, absolutely zero interest in being an actual decent person. She has zero interest in redeeming herself. And you know why? She always explains the drama or apologizes for the drama. You want to know why? Oh, the reason why is because if she doesn't, people are going to get mad at her. That's why. So she doesn't want people to get mad at her. She doesn't want to lose her white knights. She doesn't want to lose her precious fans or precious support. She doesn't want people to be making rants on her and the people she likes to hate her from then on because if there's drama, then and the people she likes will hate her. Oh no! And you see, that's kind of why I make rants, because if we don't make rants, or at least why I'm in support of these rants as well, if you don't make the rants, nobody's ever going to find out about the way she treats her. Is just fucking disgusting. So nobody's ever going to find out about the way she treats her. It's all going to be kept private, and she's going to get away with all of this shit. She's going to get away with all of it. I don't even understand people who say, oh, you got too many rants. Like, if this was the first Birdie drama, people wouldn't even seem to mind the rants. They would let them go on. And the reason they're not is just because they're sick of it. Just let them figure out the problems on their own. They can't even figure out their problems with thousands of people telling them to stop and man up. So what makes you think they can handle them on their own? Why do you always have to stick your nose in the drama? Well, maybe I like drama. Maybe, just maybe she actually deserves... I can't, oh my god. Maybe I like to look into it and discover things so I can rant and expose her, because you know what? She deserves it. It's not like my life to expose Birdie. It may seem like it because of this channel, but I have other things that I do too. I have school, I do stuff, alright? It's not like my life or something. I don't, like, live off of drama. I don't thrive off of it. But I enjoy seeing it happening because it's freaking entertaining and amusing as fuck. Especially when Birdie's getting exactly what she deserves. Thorough exposure. She's legit losing all her friends. She's legit losing all her friends, and they're running to the decent, sane people. Gee, Birdie, I wonder what you should do. Obsess over them even more? Yeah, that'll help. That'll make them like you even more. Gosh, why not ever think of that? Maybe next time I should be obsessive with people and draw sex of them. And that's obviously gonna make them like me, right? It's... oh, I can't do this. It's too much. It's too much for me to handle, honestly, because it's just unacceptable, the way she's treating them. Another thing I'd like to talk about is how the only people who support her at this point are white knights, and again, they have no good reasons. It's just she's young, she's been through a lot, she has autism, she has borderline personality disorder, or schizophrenia. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but whatever. I believe it's the illness that can cause, like, hallucinations and such. That's what I know. And, like, she's saying she hallucinates, but actually, as you can see on the screenshot here, she literally says, she literally says, I created another voice in my head. Created another. So she's been creating these voices the whole time. She's implying, this creating another, implying that she is invented all these voices for attention. What the hell? She's literally faking two illnesses, gender dysphoria and schizophrenia. I have no idea how to say it, I'm so sorry. But she's basically faking those two illnesses. And now, I'm not exactly sure if this is true. Again, this is more of a ramble rather than like a whole research evidence thing. If you want to see that, I have another rant on my channel. There are lots of other rants you can check out as well. This is just a ramble. And to be honest, based on what I've heard and what I've seen and people trying to act special and be trans and all that shit just because it's a cutesy-witsy ooh trend. Well, from what I've seen, actually, I've seen that they actually do get dysphoria in the end, and they actually end up, like, getting the illness. Now, again, I haven't really done research on this. I believe that you have to, be born with dysphoria. I never really knew if there was really a way to get it. Again, I'm not doing my research, but feel free to correct me in the comments if you want to, and I would like to get the information. But seriously, this is unacceptable. It's unacceptable as fuck. It's so fucking disgusting. She's faking them, and in the end, she's gonna actually get them. So, nice. You fucked yourself over, and now you actually have dysphoria, if what I believe is true. Another thing I'd like to point out is that her only supporters are white knights, and she's slowly breaking them all off. She's like tearing off all her defenses at once. She's doing it to herself so she has some kind of pity or something. I don't even know. She tries to... I don't even understand. It's some kind of crazy, deep, manipulative fucking behavior. And it's so insanely deep and ridiculous and manipulative. It's so horrible, to be honest. And another one of our not white knights who I ran into today, you know what their defense was? I relate to them because I'm young, manipulative, and transgender. Yeah, that's what they said. I relate to them because I'm manipulative as well, so I support them. Are you fucking serious? You support them because you're manipulative too? Go get mental help if you're manipulative. Thank you. If you're manipulative to people, and you try to convince them you're going to kill yourself, or you do all those insane shit, if you try to manipulate people, or you groom people, or you gaslight people, or you do whatever manipulation methods there are out there, go get mental help right now. You need it. You seriously need it. If you manipulate people like that, go get mental help right now before it's too late and you fuck yourself over like Birdie has so many times. Just please. Like, that's literally the reason of supporting her. Oh, I have empathy for her because I manipulate people too. I'm an asshole too, so I relate to her. And that's exactly what I and so many other people have been saying. The people who support her actions might as well be considered manipulative abusers themselves. And it's proven right here. They literally confess to being manipulative, and that's the reason they support them pretty much. So there you have it. Like, look at... I can't. I can't do this. This is unbelievable. It's so unacceptable. It's so disgusting. I hate it. I can't. I cannot do this. This is unacceptable. It's so gross and disgusting the way she acts towards humans and animals alike. Another thing, she breaks off all her defenses. For example, stream drama that happened a couple months ago, which she clearly hasn't changed from, or she's gotten worse with it, to be honest. With Alamations, or, not Alamations anymore, really, but Squidward's Christian Chair, that's their new username. Squidward's Christian Chair is basically they were on the stream, they were just innocently talking, and Birdie starts talking a bunch of shit for no reason, other than to be cool and edgy and fit in with her friends, ew, and it's fucking retarded, whatever reason she has. She never apologized either, she literally just, there was this group DM with that purple wolf, Birdie, and Squidward's Christian Share, and they were in there. Purple and Christian Share ended up just talking it out completely, and then Birdie just swooped in the end like, oh, the drama's over, okay, bye. And I'm sure there's screenshots of them floating around somewhere. But when you see them, you can clearly tell that's how Birdie is. That's the reason she explains everything. Just because she doesn't want drama. I don't want drama. Like, that's the only reason. That's the only defense. Like, her only defense is her white knights, and she's breaking them off one by one. Christian Share was definitely a white knight back then. She defended everything that Birdie did. Everything. And now Christian Share hates her. Because after being insulted, she was exposed to all the horrible things, and she really opened up her eyes after that and realized how horrible of a person Birdie really was. And now, like, she can't be forgiven after all the shit she's done. She has a bullying kids video. I'm sure there's more out there of her just making fun of her fans for just existing. Like, how dare you exist? I'm gonna manipulate you as soon as I get my hands on you. White Knights, I hate you, but be careful, because the more you support her, the more you're like this, the more likely it is that Birdie's gonna get you too, and she's gonna treat you like just a bag of shit. Because that's what she does to all her white knights. She says, oh, I changed! No, you fucking haven't. Or you have, and you've become worse. I don't honestly understand how someone could be like this in such a short amount of time. Even when she was in elementary school, she literally came up with the idea of killing one of her abusive teachers. I understand it being frustrated and you hating them with a passion, but wanting to kill them? Like, Birdie, I hate you. You're, like, the person I've hated the most out of anyone ever. I don't even know you in real life, and I literally hate your guts so goddamn much. And yet I wouldn't want to kill you. It's fucking psycho. And also, Birdie isn't even getting therapy. She literally lied on stream that she was getting therapy, and she's not actually. Ugh, no wonder. Seriously, how do you expect to get better if you're not gonna get therapy? Get some help, please. Call a suicide number, honestly. Like, if your parents are gonna help you, you can still call a suicide number. And you can ask your friends for help. Oh, but she doesn't, because guess what? That's gonna help her get better, and when she gets better, there won't be any more drama for her. There won't be any more attention for her. The poor little attention whore is gonna lose it all. And honestly, I don't really care if she discovers this channel or whatever, she discovers these rants. Good. Welcome here, Birdie. I hate you. You're fucking crazy. Please, go get help. I might as well not even tell them that, because she's not going to. She doesn't care. That's the reason she doesn't listen to anybody. White Knights, no matter how much you help Birdie, she's just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna call myself, time to do a snippy snip, time to burn myself with fucking glue gun. It's literally all she's gonna do in front of you. And in the end, you're gonna feel bad. I guarantee, in the end, you're gonna be manipulated, just like all her friends who have left her. Why do you think all of her friends literally left her? Styx left her, or Cindy, she goes by now. Cindy left her, Hein left her finally, Caps left her, Zora left her. Literally, like, all of her friends are gone. And she just blocks them afterwards. That's all she does, she just blocks them. What the hell? She also insulted Kitty all by talking shit behind her back because all her characters are like cutesy wootsy ooh woo. Like, have your opinions all you want, but like, you treat literal mental illnesses as a trend, cutesy wootsy ooh woo. So I don't see how you're the better person here. It's better to have fictional cutesy wootsy characters than fake, real, illnesses and treat them as cutesy wootsy ooh woo. Like trends. They're fucking not trends. And she makes fun of people for getting mad at her for making trends too. That's how manipulative she is. If you point out something she's done wrong, she makes you look like the bad person, makes you feel bad. You know what? I'm standing my ground. I will not feel bad for any of this, no matter what. Like, people do not deserve this. I don't deserve to be attacked by Birdie. I haven't been attacked by Birdie. But if I were to be attacked by Birdie just for making these, I don't deserve that. Because you know what? She has done unacceptable things to people. And it's getting to the point where it's just completely out of hand. She should be in jail right now, rotting in prison. That's where she belongs. I don't care what women say about her anymore. I don't care how young she is. If she was an adult doing this, no one would support her. But of course, she's a 14-year-old ew. It's fucking ridiculous. Also, she says gradients are lazy. I'm pretty sure she's used plenty of gradients in her art before. It's just an easier way to kind of blur colors together, and I don't really want to go into that, to be honest, because I feel like I'm going to cause a lot of controversy for some reason, but this is ridiculous. It's too much to the point I can't take it anymore. So, thanks for watching, I guess. This is pretty much just a big old ramble. I know I missed a shit ton of information. There's just so much. There's literally new shit every 10 seconds on Birdie drama servers and Cindy's server. There's so much. It happens every 10 minutes. There's something new to talk about. And there's no way I could possibly get it all in one rant. So you're getting this ramble for now. And that's why there are going to be so many videos on this channel. So thanks for listening, I guess. Goodbye.